Now, after leaving State House in 2022, and handing the reins of leadership to his successor, retired President Uhuru Kenyatta is not yet done with his home ground political turf. He has been carving out the posture of a key player in shaping the region's politics with a fresh push by the Jubilee Party that backs him, announcing strategies to establish grassroots support for the party. Now, according to political pundits, this complicates the matrix for Deputy President DP Gachagua in his quest to unite the region and solidify his backyard behind him. Our senior political affairs reporter Melita Oletenges expounds.
The political influence of retired President Uhuru Kenyatta in his Mount Kenya backyard appears to no longer be, as was claimed, fleeting. His home ground largely defied his call to support Raila Odinga for presidency in 2022. Then he went fairly silent after the electioneering season passed. But over time, things seem to be changing.
He has become the person the mountain, one, misses, and then two, the person the mountain is looking to give direction. So that's one part, that's his political part. But he also remains a financially influential man.
The Jubilee Party wing that is behind the retired president is setting strategies to revive its popularity and take root in Mount Kenya to elbow out the UDA party. This is telling of the Kenyatta agenda for and in the region.
That is not our house. We have been taking comfort in someone else's house and saying we belong there. We have to build our own house where we can voice our concerns, where we will not be intimidated, where we will not be told that someone is holding a sword, ready to deal with us if we start asking questions.
What will happen is there will be fresh blood to contest for the leadership of the Mount Kenya region, because nature has a vacuum. Gachagua is creating a vacuum because it doesn't look like he's defending Mount Kenya region. There were so William always defending his staff when he was deputy president.
However, the retired president has lost his old allies, likening him to an injured general facing a Herculean task.
When you see Sabina Chege, you see what's the other guy? Kadini Kega. And I can tell you, even in question of Kimani Ichung'wah, to the mountain, these are just late and Njei Kamothos. They are not going to amount to anything in 2027. 2027, as long as this economy remains the way it is or gets worse, you can forget. The mountain, these fellows vote economy. The mountain votes economy. There's no problem with anyone.
If Jubilee plays its cards right and makes itself relevant now, then Uhuru and Jubilee might become UDA's biggest headache in Central Kenya in a very short time.
Deputy President DP Gachagua, who has been pursuing the region's kingpin position, is on record calling for reconciliation and unity among leaders in Mount Kenya. But he is yet to rally the entire bloc behind him.
He is not that well established as other kingpins have been. Look at Matiba. Look at how long his career was. Look at Kibaki. Kibaki was a politician in the 60s, you know. So the kind of acumen required for that position of kingpin of Mount Kenya, it does not fall automatically because you have a position.
So, as the Gachagua side of the duel continues to dismiss the Kenyatta influence, is it really the case, or just one of political posturing to fight the perception that may be reality, that of the Uhuru factor being a mountain to climb in itself? Melita Oletenges, NTV.